Alright, so I've had a couple people ask me about my DIY smoke machine. I have a F-250 1997 Power Stroke diesel, and it's chronic for up-pipe donut leaks. If you don't know, that's where the exhaust manifolds connect to these pipes that go up and actually mount to the mount into the turbo. There's a little collector there. They joined that collector with these donuts. They're just little compression gaskets. They have a bad habit of leaking. When they leak, you lose boost. When you lose boost, you lose power, and you wind up smoking a lot. And then you can also use them for checking your turbo piping. So if you've got, if you've got an intercooler and you've got all that piping, all those silicone boots, everything like that, you can connect it to your inlet track. It pressurizes the inlet track, and you can look and see if you've got any intake leaks, any any loose couplings, anything like that. It'll actually start smoking. You know where you can tighten it down. I know a lot of guys have just used air pressure. I built one of the air pressure ones for the turbo side, or for the intake side. It helped me find some, but I still wasn't getting the boost that I thought I should be getting. So I built a smoke machine. I used an old Ford glow plug I had. I think it's like a ZF11. It came out of the Power Stroke. And some pipe and some basic hardware fittings. I had a air pressure regulator. Had some of the pipe laying around. I drilled and tapped a black pipe cap and screwed in the glow plug. Made a quick little angle iron frame and used my big battery charger to power it. I put it on the 40 amp setting. Connected positive to the glow plug, grounded the frame. Glow plug starts heating. The top is, you can screw the top off and fill it full of mineral oil, and when the glow plug heats up, mineral oil vaporizes and makes smoke. The air pressure, you can control it. I used one of the ones for like a spray gun, just a small air pressure regulator, and that way you don't want to force too much air in there. I think I was running like 6 to 8 pounds, and that actually forces the smoke out and through the tubes. And then I used for my purpose, I used a 4-inch piece of plumbing pipe with a screw-in cap that I put a barb fitting in, threaded and put a barb fitting in, and connected the 2 pieces of hose. That 4-inch pipe fit pretty much in my tailpipe, and it also fit into the intake track. So I was able to use it for both sides. Do not use the clear vinyl tubing that you see in the video. It melted. Later on, when you see the video of it smoking, actually working on the truck, you'll see there's a short section of black tubing. That's because the white vinyl got too hot and melted. I wanted to see and make sure I was getting smoke up through the vinyl tubing, so I used something clear. And I had a meltdown. So I had to actually put something a little bit more sturdy, a little bit more heat resistant. Battery power, the battery charger ran it just fine. I didn't have any issues with it, didn't overheat it. And when I was ready to disconnect it or turn it off, I just unplugged the battery charger, let everything cool down, and then you could put it away. So for a couple dollars in hardware parts and a little bit of your time, you can make a DIY smoke detector that can do your exhaust and your intake tracks, and even your evap systems. If you're going to check a regular car, you can look for vacuum leaks, things like that. So there you go. That's a fairly easy build. Good luck with it.